I started with $0. I went bankrupt. Chapter 7 bankruptcy. And from going from $0 bankrupt with no money, no credit cards, I did over $300 million in sales in 15 years. It can be done. I actually graduated from college. I don't know how the hell I did it because I was a terrible student. Growing up, high school, junior high, I was an awful student. But I ended up graduating. And then when I got my first job in corporate America out of college, I got fired for my first job out of college. All my friends were buying their first home, new cars, new watches, new clothes. I am broke with no credit cards, no car, living in my parents' guest bedroom. I'm at the rock bottom of my life. I need to start a business, but I have no money. I need to learn email marketing. And that's what I learned. I learned how to do email marketing. I don't care what business you guys are in, you need to email your leads and your customers every week. I send out 3 million emails a month right now, just for one of my products. I send a lot of email because it makes me a lot of money. I was marketing health and beauty products, male enhancement, weight loss, right? I was marketing all these products because they sell. I was marketing these products, they started doing great, and I was an affiliate at this time. Private label is someone else does all the work, and you're just the face. You're the marketing arm. You're just the website. You're the one that has the relationship with the client, but someone else is doing all the damn work. And you're making money just being the face and the broker. But you see how I built this whole monetization system, right? A customer came in, I'm making money on their product, I'm making money on their fulfillment, shipping their product, and now I'm making money on the sales that come in through my affiliates. And that's called a monetization system. And that's what I built. Can you guys hear me? You could hear me? All right. First of all, I want to thank Chris Medina for putting on this event. Everyone give him a hand. This is his event. These are all your invites, and you crushed it, my brother. You got a lot of people. I've met a lot of great people. Thank you guys. A lot of great people. I want to thank the staff, all the people doing an amazing job, the taquero, all the people, valet, bartenders in the back. Thank you guys very much. And I'm just pumped that you guys are all here. Just so you know, this is my first mastermind at 9 in the morning on a Saturday. I've never done one this early. So this is my first. I do masterminds in the evenings, like during the week. But I'm so excited you guys are here. And I'm going to begin by kind of letting you know who here wants to learn how to monetize and make millions of dollars. Raise your hand. Good. Guess what? You guys are all at the right place. I started with $0. I went bankrupt. Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Okay? And from going from $0 bankrupt with no money, no credit cards, I did over $300 million in sales in 15 years. So it can be done. You guys have an advantage over me. I don't think any of you are bankrupt with no credit cards in this room, right? And that's what happened to me. And what I'm going to share with you today is on how to monetize and make money through monetization of businesses. That's what I do, and that's what I've done and made all my money doing that. Before I begin, I'm going to tell you a quick little story about me, and then I'm going to lead into monetization. You guys, I actually graduated from college. I don't know how the hell I did it because I was a terrible student. Growing up, high school, junior high, I was an awful student. But I ended up graduating, and then when I got my first job in corporate America out of college, guess what happened to me? I got fired for my first job out of college. So when I got fired, what do you do when you get fired? You go out with your friends in Hollywood, you get drunk, you try to drive home, you get pulled over and get a DUI, and then you go to jail in downtown LA. That's what happened to me, okay? So I'm in jail with criminals, gang members in downtown LA. I was scared shitless, right? You can't sleep in jail, right? Because you think you're going to get stabbed or choked to death and you're going to die, right? I'm with scary guys around me. Just so you know, in the jail, there's no walls in the toilet. They put a toilet with no walls. So everyone could see you piss, crap. So no one uses the bathroom, right? So you can't use the bathroom. You're terrified. But when I was in jail, I was like, corporate America is not for me. There's no such thing as job security. I need to start my own business. So when I got out of jail, I'm going to start my own business. Who here salsa dances? Anybody? All right. So I'm Latino, so I like to salsa dance, right? So I started salsasearch.com. It was a salsa search directory because I love salsa dancing, right? And guess what? That business made no money. Okay, made no money. I started writing ebooks, try to sell those online. That didn't make any money. I started building websites. That didn't make any money. All these things lost money. And that's when I couldn't afford to pay my credit card bills. I went Chapter 7 BK. I went bankrupt. Okay? So when I went bankrupt, I couldn't afford to pay my bills. I couldn't afford to pay my rent. So what did I do? I'm Latino. I knocked on my mom and dad's door. Mommy, papi, could I move back in, please? And they're like, yes, son. So my parents let me back in the home. I stayed in their guest bedroom. All my friends were buying their first home, new cars, new watches, new clothes. I am broke with no credit cards, no car, living in my parents' guest bedroom. Okay? I'm at the rock bottom of my life. And I'm like, what am I going to do? I need to start a business, but I have no money. Who here has ever started a business with no money? Okay, well, there's a lot of us in here. So I didn't have any money. I'm like, what am I going to do? Who here knows what an affiliate is? Did you guys know what an affiliate is, some of you? So the people that don't know, an affiliate is you're marketing another person's brand or service and they pay you a commission. So let's say Nike, Nike has their brand and I market the Nike shoes and I make Nike a sale. Nike pays me, let's say 20 or 40% of the sale, right? That's an affiliate, right? So it's free to sign up, right? I go sign up for all these different brands. It's free to be an affiliate. And then they give you an affiliate link. And this affiliate link is where you track. That's how all the sales get tracked. So I signed up. They gave me these affiliate links. I signed up for all these companies. I'm like, I'm going to send this link to freaking everybody I know, right? So how do I do that? I would go, email marketing. Where can I blast this link to everyone? I go, I need to learn email marketing. And that's what I learned. I learned how to do email marketing. And this, I don't care what business you guys are in, you need to email your leads and your customers every week. I send out 3 million emails a month right now, just for one of my products. I send a lot of email because it makes me a lot of money, right? So whatever business you're in, think about it like this. Let's say you have 1,000 leads for your business, 1,000 leads, and you email them, right? And you convert at 1% of that 1,000. That's 10 sales. So if I send 1,000 emails out and I convert at 1%, that means 99% people give me the finger and say, no. 1% of the people like me, right? So that's 10 sales. And let's say I'm selling a product of $200. What's 10 times $200? $2,000, right? 10 customers. My offer, I'm selling, say, clothing for $200. That's $2,000 a day, okay? You times that times 30 days, that's $60,000 a month, just with a list of 1,000 emails a day. You get that? So I just kind of want to open up your eyes there. Whatever business you guys are in, it could be real estate. You could have your own gym. You could have your own credit company. You could have your own painting business. Doesn't matter. Send out emails. That's what I did. Okay, so I did that. I started making money on my business, right? And I was marketing health and beauty products. Male enhancement, weight loss, right? I was marketing all these products because they sell. I was marketing these products. They started doing great. And I was an affiliate at this time. And the company I was an affiliate for, I go, can you pay me more money? And they said no. So I was pissed off. I'm Latino. I had my little backbone. I'm like, right? And I'm like, I'm going to start my own business. So I started my own product. I started with one product. I started marketing it on my own. I got a manufacturer, and it started doing really well. I'm like, great. So I started making money. I had my own product. And then I'm like, wait, I'm going to do what other people did to me. I'm going to get affiliates to market my brand. So I built an affiliate network, and I got all these influencers and affiliates to market my product, right? So I did the whole thing. I did the whole reversal. And then I got all these affiliates to market my product, and boom, my company even grew more, right? But then I had all these affiliates, and people go, David, I want to do what you do. I want to have my own skincare line. All these girls are like, I want to have my own anti-aging, cellulite, stretch mark. I want to have my own weight loss, muscle products. I'm like, okay, how am I going to make money off these people? So my manufacturer that was doing my products, I called them up and I said, hey, I want to do a private label deal with you. Do you guys, who here knows what private labeling is? Okay, good. I want to explain to you what private labeling is. Every one of you tonight, if anything, today, I want you to learn private labeling because I want you to apply it to your business, okay? Private labeling is, let's say this manufacturer, right? They do all the work, right? Private label is someone else does all the work and you're just the face. You're the marketing arm, right? You're just the website. You're the one that has the relationship with the client, but someone else is doing all the damn work, which is pretty cool, right? And you're making money just being the face and the broker. That's what private labeling was, right? So this manufacturing company, did I have millions of dollars in equipment, a warehouse, staff, all these licenses? Hell no, I didn't want to invest $3-4 million in that. I go, look, I'm going to bring you customers. I'm going to build a website. I'm going to build my little brand. They're going to come to me, and then I'm going to send them to you, and I'm just going to keep the communication with the customer. But the manufacturer is doing all the work. Make sense? So all these affiliates and influencers are using my private label manufacturing company, and I'm not doing a damn thing. I'm just making money, right? It almost sounds illegal, but it's not, okay? Now think about it in real estate. You guys all understand real estate, right? So let's say you're a realtor, but you don't want to do mortgages. You don't want to do title. You don't want to do escrow. You could private label a website and call a mortgage company, call a title company, call an escrow company and go, hey, I'm going to send you deals, but I'm going to have this website over here that's going to bring in the deals and you're going to do all the work. Does that kind of make sense? I'm trying to put it in that perspective. I gave you the supplement perspective, and hopefully a lot of you guys are in real estate. I've talked to you. Hopefully that kind of opens your eyes. But private label, whatever business you are right here, whatever business you're in, you need to have one more monetization business, which is a private label business, which you don't do any of the work, you just bring in the customers. Make sense? Okay. So, boom, I'm doing these things I got private label, I'm making money off all these affiliates and influencers. Now they're like, David, how am I going to ship my products to my customers? I'm like, I'm going to start a fulfillment company, a 3PL, like Amazon, because I was already shipping my products, right? I was already marketing health and beauty products. So I go, no problem. I'm going to start a fulfillment company. I'm going to ship out your products. So you see how I'm monetizing my customer? I'm manufacturing their products, right? And now I'm shipping their products to their customers. And now after I'm shipping them, they're like, David, how am I going to make sales? I have your product. I got someone to ship it. How am I going to get customers? I go, affiliates, right? And I had an affiliate network, right? I had affiliates. I go, I have affiliates that will market your offer. So my affiliates were marketing their health and beauty offers, and I'm making a commission because it's my network. So I make a little, every sale that came in to this customer, I'm making a commission. Same with my affiliate, and they're happy because they're making sales. But you see how I built this whole monetization system, right? A customer came in, I'm making money on their product, I'm making money on their fulfillment, shipping their product, and now I'm making money on the sales that come in through my affiliates. And that's called a monetization system. And that's what I built, right? So these are the things you want to do. And then the last thing you want to do is call center services, right? This is what I did. All these clients were like, David, I get all these people that freaking want a refund. They want a chargeback. They want to call and talk to me. I'm like, I don't want to deal with all that. They go, don't worry, I'm doing customer service for my offers. I'll do them for yours. And then I build a call center service, right? So we're doing email support, chat support, phone support, right? And then I monetize my customers off that. Now I'm making money doing customer service, email, phone. But now this is the secret sauce that I want to share with you, okay? We do a ton of phone sales. Who here gets telemarketing calls all the time on their phone? You guys get calls, random people calling you guys your phone trying to sell you stuff? Guess what? That's me! Okay, that is me. I call all of you. I love Latinos. I'm Latinos. I call all the Latinos, right? I call everyone. We do hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dials a week, right? We call everybody. Why? Because it makes me money. So what I want to share with you is you need to call your data, right? When someone comes to your website, someone comes to your real estate office, someone comes to your restaurant, your painting facility, whatever business you have, right? When you get their name, their email, and their phone number, you need to dial it. You need to email it, and you need to SMS it. That's lead data that you need to contact like crazy. I send out millions of emails a month, millions of SMS a month, millions of calls a month. Why? Because it makes money. So now think of it like this, very simple math on the call side. Let's say you get 100 leads a day. 100 leads is not they have an ad agency. 100 leads a day is very simple to do, okay? And it's not very expensive. If you get 100 leads a day, right, phone numbers, let's say, and you call those 100 people a day, either you, one of your sales reps, an account manager, someone calls them, and you're going to get a hold of 80 of the people are going to tell you, take a hike, they're going to send you the voicemail, they're not going to answer, but 20 of those people are going to pick up and you're going to talk to. And you're going to close 50% of those people, right? So those 20 people, 50% of that's 10 people. You're going to get 10 customers. 10 customers, again, back to my example, if you're selling something for $200, that's $2,000 a day in sales, you guys. Times 30, that's $60,000 a month. Times 12 months in a year, that's $722,000 a year just by 100 leads coming in and you're only closing 10 sales. Do you see the crazy math, right? So the more data that comes in your funnel, your monetization system, emails, SMS, phone numbers, you need to call it, email it, and SMS the hell out of it. Okay? That's going to make you a ton of money. So those are the things I kind of wanted to recap today. Number one, email your data because you can make a ton of money. Your leads and your customers, right? Everyone here, I don't care what business you have, start another private label business where you're not doing the work. You're just the marketing arm. You're just the face, bringing the deals in and giving it to the other company to do all the work, right? Like let's say she has a tax company and let's say I have all these people that want tax stuff. Right? Want tax information. I don't want to start a business on tax stuff. I'm just going to send her my tax leads and go, look, I want you to pay me 20% on the back end. But I'm going to have this little website here called Rivero Taxes, right? She's going to get the leads. She's going to pay me commission. She's going to do all the damn work. I'm not going to do a damn thing. Make sense? So start a private label business, email, SMS, and call your leads. Call your data, okay? Hopefully that I gave you some value there. Here's my social media. It's kind of blurry. I don't know why it's so damn blurry, but it's blurry. It's my social media handle is the David Rivero. So it's THE David Rivero. Follow me on social media. And I guess that's about it.
Yeah. Give it up for David. David, got to wrap up. Some questions here. Any questions for David? So, businesses that funnel into each other. So, any questions? Come on, guys. Raise your hands. Over here, like so, yeah.
For me, I don't like calling. One of my first jobs was an assistant. I was on the phone a lot of times, so I hate doing that. But I know like it makes a difference. But how do you find all the people? Like, how do you get to that point where you're finding people to call? Like if you're starting and you're new.
Okay, so you got social media, number one, right? So you post every day. When you're posting, you could say, hey, text this number and I'll give you a free ebook on whatever. What do you sell? What product or service do you sell? Taxes. Perfect. Hey, text this number, text the word tax, right? And I'm going to send you a free ebook on tax secrets, right? So then they're going to give you your number. You're going to have their number or their email, right? And now you got their data because you gave them a free ebook. So they're happy because you gave them value, right? So now you're collecting all this data because you're giving them a free ebook, something of value, and now they're like, oh, wow, I like this person. They taught me something. I got this valuable ebook, but now you have their data, and now they trust you. So late down the road when you want to sell them something else, they're like, I like this person because they gave me a free ebook, but I learned like 3 things from that ebook. Make sense? So that's one way to get leads is by, and that's free, right? It doesn't cost anything. Social media, posting on social media is free. It doesn't cost anything, right? Of course you could run ads. That's what I do, right? I do both. We post and I run ads. I run ads because I want to do crazy volume, right? I want to do $1 million a day in sales. I want crazy numbers, right? So I run a ton of ads. So you could run ads, and you guys, there's tons of digital marketing agencies. And there's good ones. There's a good one here tonight, right? There's tons of them. So hire a digital marketing agency. We'll go back.
But people find ads annoying, so why would you want to put yourself out there in an annoying way?
Okay, so just so you know, every company in the world that makes money runs ads. Every company in the world, just so you know. Huh? There's not one company in the world that makes real money that doesn't run ads.
But like now, I hate some of those companies because they always pop up when I'm trying to watch something.
So hear me out. So no, you bring a good point, right? So we're all competing for attention, right? So if you were you're young, what, 15? 13, you're young. And let's say you like, what do you like?
Concerts.
You like concerts?
I like art.
You like art. Okay, so now let's say I'm posting ads regarding art and stuff that you love, right? Things that are going to make you a better artist and things that are creative and fun that you love that make you happy. Are you going to like that?
But it costs money. I don't have any money.
That's where you have your dad. But you know, like when you run ads, right? I would never run a real estate ad towards you, right? Because you're not going to buy a home, right? You're 13. You guys, when you run ads targeted to your audience, right? Your digital marketing agency is not going to run, if I'm looking for tax people, I'm not going to run ads to 5-year-olds or 12-year-olds, right? I'm going to run ads to people that have a business, that are over 21 years old, that have tax income, right? So when you run ads, you're going to run it to your audience. I know you had another question.
Well, it was kind of what you're saying. How do you choose a good marketing agency? There's like 100.
Yeah, there's thousands now. They come up. So it's number one. It's like anything you do, right? When you want to hire an agency, right? What do you usually do? You ask a friend or a family member. You want a personal referral, right? Oh, I use Samantha and they're freaking awesome. Well, there you go, right? But if you don't have any personal relationships, let's say you don't have a friend that has a digital agency or a friend that's used one, what do? We look at reviews, right? We go to their website. We see how long they've been in business. Oh, they've been in business for 3 months. Probably not a good one, right? Someone that's been in business for 20 years or 10 years, you're like, they must know what they're doing. They've been doing it for 10 years. Look at their reviews. Look at their client list. What clients have you done it for? If you haven't heard of any of these brands, you're like, okay, they're probably not that good because look at the brand. I haven't even heard of any of these brands. But now if they're doing it for Nike and Amazon and Apple and all these big brands, Guess, you're like, okay, they must be pretty freaking good. And I'm just my last train of thought. You're next. Be smart, right? If I'm going to hire a digital marketing agency, and let's say I have a clothing brand. I want to hire a digital marketing agency that has clothing brand clients because they're already doing it. They know it works. I'm not going to be their test dummy. They have other brands that they're doing clothing for. So let's say I'm a clothing company and I go, how many clothing clients do you have right now? Oh, we have 7 that we run ads for. Sign me up. But now I call them, I go, hey, how many clothing brands do you have? We've never done clothing before. Ding, I'm hanging up on them. I'm going to hire another agent because I don't want to be their test dummy, right? So that I wanted to make sure you do that.
Can you tell us a little bit more about your growth talks?
Growth
And
talks.
Is it for everyone?
Okay, yeah. So great. That's a very good question. Did I pay you to come here? No. I'm putting you on payroll tomorrow. Okay. So I do a monthly mastermind networking event. The next one's Wednesday, October 9th. Okay, that's the next one, Wednesday, October 9th. It's here at my home here, right? I do them every month, and it's just entrepreneurs. I have 5 speakers every time. They're all very super sharp. We do networking before, an hour of speakers, and then an hour and a half of networking afterwards. And if you go to thegrowthtalks.com, you could get tickets there. I'll give you guys a 50%. If you use my last name, Rivero, 50% discount. Just use my last name, Rivero. Huh?
For everyone.
Yeah. I mean, the people that come, I'll be honest with you, it's a good crowd. It's business owners, it's entrepreneurs, it's people making money. Bruce was a speaker, like he was here. I had Christopher Kai speak last month. This guy, he's on stages with Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. He was my speaker a week ago at my house. I mean, we have very successful people that speak, right? So it's a good audience, good people, very successful. You get a lot of value.
And do you have any
Oh, you want to make some money? Look at I will give you a referral code. Yes, you see? See, she's already thinking. One more.